what do you think of the San Filippo bill on Milwaukee County government and lowering the pay of supervisors and limiting the budget for the county board?
I think it goes a little bit too far. And I think if Supervisor San Filippo was earnestly interested in that, he could have given back a bit of his salary over the last 5 years when he was a county supervisor. I think this again, it reeks of stepping on local control. And more than that, it really tips the balance over to the county executive. And I don't think people want to see it that way. I haven't had a chance to read through all pieces of this bill, but some of the provisions are pretty chilling. If this is supposed to be something that's good government, it seems very one-sided that you have a provision in there that says that you need to reduce the size of the county board upon the passing of a referendum, but at the same time, it says that the county board cannot reduce the staff or the salary of the county executive or anyone in his office. It seems pretty one-sided on its face. And further, that you would have your local officials, your county board supervisors, barred from talking to departments about anything. Seems a little bit chilling that they're going to have to talk through the county executive if you have something like, litter in the park, or you need a trail plowed or taken care of, or having problems at the mental health complex, or noise at the airport, which I had when I was a county supervisor. You'd hear about all the time. And to say, nope, you can't contact those departments directly, it seems pretty chilling. And again, I don't think it's the place for the state, to bring somebody who's from Kenosha or somebody who's from Rhineland or from Appleton into the equation and say, here, help us decide what's going on at the local level.
But you're from a county where there are part-time supervisors. Mm-hmm. So what's your take on that?
Well, I mean, the biggest issue is we have a lot of issues in the state right now. I mean, just some of them that we've talked about here, and obviously we're not doing well with jobs. Our education system's at risk, and I think it's going to be a greater risk with what the governor's proposing here. So for us to have to enter into the fray of how Milwaukee County organizes itself, I just don't understand. I mean, at one time in Brown County, city council members and county board members served in the same seats. Mm-hmm. I mean, are we going to now start thinking about whether or not that should be taking place in my district of Racine or Kenosha or back in Brown County again? I just don't know why the state needs to enter into this discussion where we've got so many other issues before us. I think Milwaukee County should be able to bring enough pressure to bear to make these kinds of changes themselves without having to involve all of us.